Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Me and My Shadow. We're going to go for another ride today. You say another ride? Yeah, because yesterday I tried filming a video and it ended up the audio was messed up. So this is kind of another audio test. Don't you guys love being guinea pigs? Anyway, that's enough about that. Let's ride, man. Let's just ride. So everybody, welcome back to Me and My Shadow. Hope everyone is doing well. It is Friday. What is it, the 21st of April? And we are attempting another ride here. I know you guys are fascinated by watching me back this bike out of the driveway. It's just incredibly awesome. I think it's more fun when I drive through the front yard, to be honest with you, but I digress. So I hope everybody is doing well today, as I had the day off today, even though it is my day off. I still got up at 6. That was neutral, Tim. Still got up at 6 and took my daughter to school, and we're trying to get a vehicle ready for her. My daughter just turned 16 back in November, and she's currently in driver's ed training. So we tried to get we're trying to get a vehicle ready for her, and of course it's out of inspection right now because there's an engine light on. So I had to take the old vehicle up to the dealership, not the dealership, I'm sorry, to a mechanic shop and get that put in the shop. $1,600 later, by Monday it'll be repaired. Kind of wanted to address a topic today, and that is motorcycle envy. That's right. As men, we suffer from motorcycle envy. Men of bikes, I should say. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, you are on the channel for those that are highly addicted to motorcycles. This is not a recovery channel. If you're coming here to help dissuade your addiction, you're coming to the wrong place. On this channel, we highly encourage and emphasize more addiction. That's right. There will be no recovery here, damn it. Talk about motorcycle envy, because I am the first one to admit that I have it, and I have it bad. My neighbor that lives in the same little cul-de-sac circle that I live in got himself I think it was an iron 880, and he of course has been out there every day working on it, putting loud pipes on it. I think he did something with the pipes. I don't know. He's out there constantly in his garage working on it. And I guess he jazzed it up enough, and now I see a different motorcycle, black and chrome, in his garage. Is it a Honda Shadow? No. I believe it's another Harley, and it looks like possibly a Road Glide. And I saw him pull up with that motorcycle yesterday, and my envy grew. Green is the color of envy. I was very green. But as I was reflecting on it, I was thinking to myself, is The fact that I have motorcycle envy so bad every time and it's not every bike I see, believe me. It's not sports bikes. It's not Groms. It's baggers that every time I see them, I'm just like, man, I see a Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Voyager, a Vaquero, even a Harley. I see the Street Glides, see a lot of those. I see those bikes, man, and I'm just like, how nice it would be. And I don't know, it's not taking away anything from the Honda Shadow 750, because the Honda Shadow 750 serves its purpose very well. What it is doing is it's reminding me that I want to travel further to up in comfort. Have I mentioned I'll be 57 in a couple weeks? With my wife on longer distance trips. I know this bike can make it. I have seen numerous videos, and I've actually done a few trips, so I know the bike can make it. It's just not as comfortable with riding 2-up that way. For me, it's going to be a Vulcan Voyager, and it really comes down to kind of common sense for me. The common sense factor being that I can pay so much less than I would pay for a Honda Goldwing or a Harley, Street Glide, or whatever they're called, Street Special Glides, or whatever they are. So I think my motorcycle envy, more than anything else, just relies on the fact that I'm really itching to get out, have a little bit more of comfort, a little bit more power. This bike is never going anywhere. I've mentioned it 100 times, and I'll mention it 100 more times. This bike is not going anywhere. This bike will never leave my possession. I almost said my garage, but it leaves my garage quite frequently. But as far as this is a great in-town bike, okay? The maneuverability of the bike is wonderful. It can go the distance. Everybody knows that. I believe that issue's been settled. But it's not really dedicated touring. It can be toured, but it's not dedicated touring. And that's what I want. That's what I really want. So every time we start getting a little bit of money ahead at the house, I have to dump $1,600 on a vehicle, or $1,000 on mowing equipment, or something like that, to keep my business up and running, keep me efficient. So anyway, long story short, guys, you suffer bike envy, and if you do, what do you envy the most? Do you envy the adventure bikes? Do you envy the Honda Shadow 750? Do you envy the Triumphs? Triumphs are badass machines, man. Whew, some of those Triumphs are just, those Thunderbirds, my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful bikes. Or do you suffer no envy whatsoever? Are you just fine? Yes. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I mentioned this in my video where I had no audio, but I did go ahead and tighten my chain yesterday. It needed it. Let's just say I was slacking on getting chain maintenance done. I don't know why, but because it's super duper easy. And if you guys haven't noticed, I don't do a whole lot of how-to videos, partially because I really don't feel like I'm any kind of an expert on how-to. And the other thing is that I may not always do it 100% the proper way. And I don't want to misguide anybody that might be interested in doing some maintenance and things like that. But that being said, I do have an oil change coming up. I did notice on my chain that it's about time for it to be renewed, so I'll be getting a new chain for the bike pretty soon. If you guys want to see videos like that, let me know, man. I'll be honest, Some of it's just pure laziness. I don't want to set up the cameras when I do it. And I do a lot of work on my lawnmower and equipment and stuff like that. So I'm not one of those guys that just absolutely loves to do maintenance, you know what I mean? But if you guys want to see me do maintenance, let me know. I'll be happy to show you. That's really all I have for today. Again, I thank everybody that has made it this far in the video. If you made it this far, you are definitely the person I need to talk to. You are definitely addicted because you're really not listening to what I'm saying. You're listening to this engine roar and you're watching me ride. That's what it is. Make no mistake, I don't think that I make this channel at all. I know the Honda Shadow 750 is the star of this show. But anyway, guys, you guys all take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Have a great weekend, man. I hope it's beautiful where you are. I hope you're able to get out and ride. Send me some comments. Let me know how you guys are liking it. I know there's been quite a few people that have gotten Aces, or Honda Shadows at least anyway. Let me know what you guys think of them. And that's all I got. Guys, remember, it's not what you ride, it's that you ride. And that's the more important thing more than anything else. Doesn't matter. I don't care what you got. Yamaha, Kawasaki. I don't know. Whatever it is. Get out there and ride it, man. Don't let motorcycle envy get you down. And that, folks, is all I've got for today. I'll expect some more content coming out real soon. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you did like the content, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell, all that YouTube-y stuff. Everybody take care. Have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to you again real soon.